Hey everybody, welcome back. David here from Coffee Talk with a food for thought moment. Having a little bit of discussion today about side effects. What are they? And I'll be blunt and delicate at the same time. I want to be blunt because I want you to think about it. And I want to be delicate because ScrewTube will get you for talking about certain things, and this is one of them. They don't like it when you bring up anything about the pharmaceutical industry, I've discovered over the years. But basically, in a nutshell, the term side effects is a softening of the concept of reaching a level of toxicity within your system. Some people have a higher tolerance than others, but when you reach a toxic level within your body, within your system, then you're being poisoned. So to suggest that something has side effects is a really gentle way of saying you're being poisoned by whatever it is that you're taking. And it's basically just a word play from the pharmaceutical industry. And that is a monkey there playing on the back of my chair, being a monkey. He's not a monkey, he's a cat, but he's a monkey, trust me. So they're misleading you with a word play by saying, it's just a side effect. It's just a side effect, acting like that's normal, but it is not normal for you to essentially poison your system. There's nothing normal about that. And you can find contrast within the same industry, within the medical industry. For example, alcohol consumption. Alcohol, which is classified as a drug, if you drink too much of it and you become drunk, then your body has reached a toxic level and you have what? Alcohol poisoning. Not a side effect of alcohol poisoning. But then when you're talking about pharmaceuticals, oh no, we don't want to say that. Because why? Because we want you to keep buying into that system. Also, because there's additional profit to be made from other medications to counteract said side effects, which in turn will create even more of them. And you end up with a perpetual system of dependence on chemicals that your body was never meant to consume in the first place. And there you are. And if you didn't think it was dangerous, if you didn't listen to the side effects that they tell you in these commercial ads, it's terrifying. And it's not even the full list. You got to go online and really read down the list and really take a look at the statistics that they spoon feed you. One of my favorites is when it tells you that the majority of patients had a better than 50% success rate. Right? And you go and you read, and the majority of patients is 53%. So a hair over half of the people who took this had maybe a 50% chance of a change. Doesn't sound very good when you word it like that, but nobody researches this stuff. They just go to the doctor and say, give me some pills, because people are not that smart. They don't pick things apart the way that they should. They claim to be logical, but then everything they do is illogical. Spock would not be happy. Again, once upon a time, I used to work in mental health, and the people that are wards of the state are on a ton of medication. They take so many pills in a day, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it if I even tried to explain how many medications they were taking 3, 4, sometimes even 5 times a day, from like 30 plus prescriptions. It's insane when you're talking mental health and people who are beholden to the state. They have to be contained. They also have to go into a clinic at least once a month to get blood tests to see if the toxicity level of the various medications has reached a point by which either their liver or kidneys might completely shut down, because the facilities don't want to be liable for that. They don't want to be liable for having inpatients expire because they had that 1 grain of some weird chemical too much. So there you are. Something to think about. Something to think about. You don't have to take my word for anything. Research this for yourself. You're sitting in front of the computer. Turn off the porn. Turn off the celebrity gossip. Quit playing Minecraft or whatever. And actually do the research. That was the whole point of the World Wide Web to begin with. The big promise of the World Wide Web. Oh, we'll be able to share knowledge and we'll become more enlightened. Yeah. You're giving humans too much credit. Anyways, thoughts? Keeping it real simple. Just food for thought. What are your thoughts? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section down below. Please do. Give the video a thumbs up. Hope you got something out of that. Please join us for the podcast. Typically runs Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Share it if you can. Probably the only way the video will be seen because ScrewTube hates me. Subscribe if you're new. What else can I say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.